citizens of the Reject Nation. There's my singing part. I know you guys hate it. Some of you love it. We are watching High School, the Musical, the series, Season 2, Episode 3 and 4, Get Out of Town. It's me, Tara Erickson, alongside my close dear friend. Say your name. He said it's so soft, so gentle. Let's see if we've got a soft and gentle like in here. Maybe a soft and gentle comment that you can put in the comments. Nice, soft, gentle. Spread hugs, love, and laughter. A nice, soft, ring the bell, ring the bell. Thanks to Prepper for helping us edit down these videos. We really appreciate you. And also, if you haven't gotten on Patreon yet, must get on Patreon. It's an absolute must. You can sync up with your own copy, and you can watch all of this with me and Gregory, or Gregory and John offer exclusive highlights and watch-alongs over there on Patreon. And we also call you super sexy. So dumb. What else have you got to say?
That was great. That was amazing.
Nothing. He's got nothing to say. Let's watch it. Oh, get your song on, girl. I can't wait.
Is she standing outside his house?
I think so.
This is our first Valentine's Day as a couple since last year, but it feels different this time, you know?
Because you're far apart.
So I thought it would be fun to take a quick break from Yak, come back home, and
Yak.
surprise Ricky. When we were little, I used to show up at Ricky's window and he'd open the curtains with this big goofy grin, and it always, okay, this is corny, but it warmed my heart.
Aw.
So sweet.
I looked her up. She's so famous.
She's
So popular.
I think of you when the wind blows.
I've been obsessed with Olivia Rodrigo all through the pandemic.
Face almost everywhere.
Is he even home?
He's not. He's out, right?
But I'm still breathing you in the air. Because...
Ah! What are you doing?
What am I doing? Who are you being? Where is Ricky?
Is that not his house? What's going on? Is that his new
I don't
girlfriend?
remember he moved? He got kicked out?
Oh, snap,
Yeah,
y'all.
they lost their house?
Right.
Yes, I took a last-minute bus to Nini's boarding school.
Oh, they did the same thing. That's cute.
I wanted to surprise her and show her that nothing's changed between us. I don't want to brag, but I had a pretty romantic idea the other day.
He's gonna sing outside the window.
I'm looking for a Nini Salazar-Roberts.
Oh, I'm pretty sure she cut out a day early for the weekend.
Oh.
You weren't gonna do that outdoor serenade thing, were you?
Hey.
You realize this is a drama school.
Yeah, so it's the perfect school to do it at. Oh, because everybody does that.
That sucks. I'm sorry, man. Dude, that's embarrassing.
I got it. I always get the ding right.
Time to get a piece of the pie.
Oh, I love pie.
Me too.
Banana cream pie.
Ooh, strawberry pie, blueberry pie,
Step
pumpkin
one
pie.
of the dawn of Kourtney is financial independence, which is why you are looking at the brand new assistant manager of Salt Lake Slices.
Oh my God, an
girl,
actual
she got
piece
a
of pie.
job.
A little awkward that I'm Big Red's boss in his own family's restaurant.
Oh, the pizza pie.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
I sincerely doubt that. Is this for the J Street order? They're gonna want extra utensils.
I'm Kourtney. Who are you?
No offense, Cora, but I'm guessing you won't be working here long.
Oh my God.
The name's Kourtney. I'm your boss, and I'm here to make this place run better.
Whoa!
Tell him.
Who moved these banana peppers?
I did.
This guy's not charming.
Why?
So the Parmesan doesn't sprinkle down on them when you garnish the pizza?
I've had 5 bosses in the last 3 months, and every one of them comes in here talking about I'm gonna totally streamline the garnish station. It never works, and pretty soon they move on to an internship somewhere, and we all get a shiny new manager again.
And what makes you think I won't be any different?
What are you doing? What point are you proving?
Just a hunch.
Because she couldn't figure out how to fold the pizza box? That's fine. You just showed her.
You know, folding a pizza box is not as easy as it looks.
Can't believe we both totally missed each other last night.
Did she sleep?
At least I still get to see you after school, right? Richard,
He was asleep.
can't believe I didn't know you moved.
About that.
It's all good. I only had like 3 nightmares about the girl in the window.
I spent all night freezing on the back of a bus and got no sleep. So, call it even?
I'd be so mad at her.
Right?
Irrationally. I'd be irrationally mad at her.
This is why Great never had girlfriends.
I wrote you this song.
I wrote a song too. I want to hear yours right now.
Right now.
Hey, we're starting. Miss Jenn's asking for you.
After school. Okay.
Are you good?
It's my first Valentine's Day without a girlfriend.
So he's wearing all black?
Stings a little, but taking it in stride.
You're dressed in all black.
I love it.
It just happened, I guess. Ready?
A day of mourning, no girlfriend.
I'd like to think I'm Ricky, but I'm not.
You're not.
I'm that other guy.
Not even close.
The title song of Beauty and the Beast is the centerpiece of our show. It's their most romantic ballad since Suddenly Seymour.
Suddenly Seymour.
Belle is finally falling for the Beast, and it's not just because of Stockholm Syndrome, y'all. Love is love.
You hear that?
Love is love.
You could find love that way, Tara.
You okay?
Yeah, sorry. Super tired.
Can you at least use both your feet?
Just don't need to be condescending.
Remember, what Mrs. Potts is observing is a miracle. Belle is the most beautiful girl in the land, and the Beast is, I'm sorry, Ricky, beastly. Maybe close your eyes and imagine the full scene in makeup and wardrobe. Ready?
Hey, do you mind if I take a quick 5?
What?
Everything okay, honey?
Yeah, of course.
You good,
Yeah,
guys?
just said I'm fine.
What's going on?
Maybe he just has to take a shit and she doesn't want to tell him.
Look, I know who I am. I'm proud of who I am. I've seen the movie 100 times. Okay, Belle has a certain look.
She doesn't feel like,
up to standard.
That look isn't really me, and sometimes that feels complicated.
But it's the 2020s. We do things like this now. We change what people look like.
Thank you, everyone. Good job. We'll nail this number in time for the Menkeys. Have a wonderful Valentine's Day.
Pretty sure I was in the hospital on Valentine's Day.
Oh, he was getting
I was escaping.
an IV.
I want you to prepare yourself for a really special romantic surprise later today. You won't know exactly where or when, but it's gonna be really...
Surprising?
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Look under seat.
It's a little scavenger hunt.
It's gonna be a
It's
third
gonna be
party.
a ring. If it's something from Tiffany and Company, this guy is really using his money wisely, I guess.
Yes.
I remember you said you were sad you outgrew that old pine sled from your childhood.
You remember that?
I'm a gifter. Don't feel obligated to reciprocate.
You should.
Okay.
But seriously, what'd you get me?
Nothing.
I wasn't going to say anything, but I've got something special coming from ye old farm.
He's making that up. He forgot.
He's gonna get him a pig.
I'm not the kind of guy that dates the lead in the show. I don't want to blow it with her on Valentine's Day. I mean, the whole day is about the color red. I should have this on lock. I came up with an idea to do a little singing telegram for her, and it starts with me popping out of this bad boy.
You're breaking it.
We traded locker combos as an act of trust. Okay, ready?
For what?
For what?
Yeah.
To give me notes, I'm gonna run it.
All right. You get stuck.
Ricky, I think it locked.
I'm going to get help. Stay put.
Why don't you just give him the
Just
password?
open it. Yeah.
You come over after school. Bring your ukulele, okay? I want to hear your song too.
Yeah, so
Why is she at the doctor's?
my mom's went ice skating for Valentine's Day, and Mama Carol twisted her ankle trying not to steamroll a child.
Oh, I hate that child.
I'm in the emergency clinic with her right now. Can I come over around dinner time?
Definitely, yeah.
Okay.
So talk to you in a bit.
I'll call you in a bit.
Wow. It's just the distance he's growing. She's prioritizing this ER visit. Selfish.
I guess I just don't feel like a natural Belle yet. I mean, we've all seen the movie. She's a cartoon. You're everything.
But the goal is to become the cartoon.
What is happening?
I'm sorry.
Was this the surprise? Because surprise.
Yeah, no, kinda got ruined. My fault. Just, come by the, pizza place. Trust me, it's gonna be amazing.
All my stuff smells like Throb.
I heard this was shot during the pandemic.
Yeah, I think it was. And that's why Olivia Rodrigo dropped her album during the pandemic in between these seasons.
I think that's why some of the energy's a little weird.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I feel you. Yeah.
Every comedy show I've seen shot during the pandemic, energy's always off.
Being on stage, playing a part, it's just different.
Is it?
I understand that. At least I think I do. It's hard to say.
You're like a piano player from the 30s.
Sometimes when I'm stuck with a problem, I like to do my brainstorming through improvisational music.
Trying to figure out a gift.
People say the melody changes depending on what I'm thinking, but I don't hear it.
Okay, imagine a bunny. Oh, now a muggin.
You really not hear it?
So what are you trying to figure out?
I told Carlos that I had a special present coming from my family's farm.
Ooh, what is it?
There is no special present coming from your farm, is there?
This is terrible. I knew a handmade card would never be enough. What am I gonna do?
Find something organic and just be you.
Get a third guy. That's what every guy wants. Does he have an album too? Is he famous?
I think he does.
He's like a famous guy too.
I think yes, and I think they've like she dropped her album, and then I think he dropped one in response to her. But I have not listened to it. I don't know about him. I know about Olivia though.
And when I'm 1,000 miles away.
He's got a nice voice.
He's so good.
What?
Gina.
I mean, we knew they're definitely gonna fall back in the juice.
I'm sorry about this. I should have called.
Whoa, that was so awkward.
That was weird.
That
I
was
thought
so
he was gonna
awkward.
be like, "It's okay, come in." He didn't say anything.
Look at this place.
Want to see the rest? Oh, look at that. You just did.
They're so poor now. It's hilarious.
Valentine's Day is kind of hard for me this year, and I thought of all people you would understand.
What is going on right now?
Does she not know? She doesn't know.
My mom's been my Valentine every year since I was 4. I guess I thought she would send me a stuffed bear. It's kind of our tradition. But I just got off the phone with her, and it sounds like she forgot.
Aw.
Yeah, no, I get that. Missing your mom.
I feel like Gina doesn't know that him and What's Her Nuts are back together.
I think she knows that she's coming. I think she knows she's coming.
It's Nini.
Shut your mouth. Shut her out, Gina.
Where are you?
So, turns out Mama Carol might have broken her ankle, and I love my mother, but she's being a huge baby about it.
Gina are gonna get drunk and fall in love.
Can I check in with you a little later? I'm trying to be a good daughter and stick around here.
Of course, yeah. Sorry, I just I have this whole goofy song I wanted to play her tonight, so I'm just kind of
Hey, Ricky, you should call her back and play it over the phone.
Is she leaving?
Trust me on this. Every girl likes a sweet gesture. I speak from experience.
I think you'll get yours too.
Aw.
I'll live.
Aw.
Yeah, it's sad.
I don't like them together.
Me too.
Especially knowing he's an asshole in real life, right? Yeah, we don't like him.
We're not about it.
Yeah, I don't really know what happened, but I know I don't like you.
I don't know either.
Oh
What
my
is
goodness.
that?
Lily.
What the hell was that?
That was like,
Honey, it's almost
Horror
dinner time.
movie.
What are you still doing at school?
I was just cleaning out my locker. I'm moving.
Oh,
What the hell is going on?
Up north.
It's like a murder mystery.
Just came to say thanks for everything.
oh, I didn't do
Yeah,
anything.
no. When they write the story of my life, they're gonna point to the time you passed me over for the lead as the moment that changed everything.
Wow.
It was good of you to pay me a visit, and I wish you the best of...
What is she?
is she like a ghost?
What are you still doing here?
Avoiding grading midterms.
Have you had dinner?
Okay. Are they gonna end up at the pizza place too?
Ready to be swept off your feet?
Oh, what a
So
nerd!
cringy.
It's like, oh my god, what are you doing?
Could we actually just talk for a second?
Sure.
Is she breaking up with him?
No, maybe she just wants to tell him about the Belle thing. How she doesn't feel.
It's been kind of a strange day. I mean, I love being the lead in the show, and I love that everyone apparently thinks I can be. It's just a lot of scrutiny, I guess, or self-scrutiny. I'm just not used to it, you know what I mean?
What the hell does that mean? Self-judge yourself?
Yeah.
What? Who does that?
Wait, so you've been feeling afraid?
Kinda terrified. Why?
I've been feeling afraid. I planned this whole big song so I could prove that I was cool enough to date you.
That's what all of this today was all about?
Oh, they're so cute.
I'm just really happy being afraid together.
Aw,
Yeah, same.
cute.
Happy Valentine's Day, Ash.
Oh, he's got really hairy arms.
I hope you like it.
What did you do?
Oh, cute. Is it the handmade card?
Oh, dirt. I planted some organic seeds for my barn in there about an hour ago. I thought maybe we could have something that grows with us.
That's a
That's
really
sweet.
sweet gift. That's a really great gift.
said
I
be
could
organic and be
steal
yourself.
that gift idea.
You
That's a
should.
great gift idea.
It is.
I just never imagined we'd be getting a slice together. Oh,
For everyone to see.
This is new.
My biggest crush in Salt Lake is right over there, all alone on Valentine's Day.
Your biggest crush.
Did he break up with his ex? Is she his ex-ex? What do I do?
I've heard good things about conversation.
thank you. I'll try that.
Oh, I thought they were going to have a thing.
Me too, but maybe this won't work out and they'll eventually. Is that Ricky? Did he leave her? Like, I bet you he did that as her friend.
Does it say Secret Valentine?
Yeah, it's from him.
What if she didn't open the door? A lot of things that could have gone wrong with.
Well, then the chocolate would have melted.
Got that rush order over the South Street in time?
Good.
So the heart-shaped pizza came out perfect.
That's nice.
What's this guy's underlying problem?
Robinsons gave me an unusual tip tonight.
Congratulations.
$20. Said it was the first time the banana peppers weren't all covered in Parmesan.
They checked out the pizza before they...
Yours are cut.
You know I can't accept that.
So he's not being such a douche. He's winning her over. He's fair.
Name's Howie, by the way.
Okay, so they just wrote him to be not believing her, and now he is.
You wouldn't know you're the manager.
Hey, Court, it's Sebby. Since you said you feel most comfortable singing for your family, and I am playing your son, I thought I'd lay down a track for you to practice. I played with the arrangement. Hope you like it.
It's gonna be different.
Tale as old as time.
Love it.
True as it can be. And even friends, then somebody bent. Beauty and the Beast.
But which one's Beauty and Beast here?
As the sun will rise, certain as the...
Wow, to just have that one person singing for you.
Yeah. Special. Expensive.
Beauty and the Beast.
Love it.
It works.
Brava.
It works.
Brava.
Maybe you're on the other line. Anyway, I just wanted to say, I hope nothing changes between us, ever. I know today we've been a little out of sync, but I was kind of hoping I could play you this song before Valentine's Day is over.
He is unusually like Olivia Rodrigo is unusually closed off.
Right.
So anyway, what a mess the past 24 hours have been.
Oh, they're both leaving each other a voicemail.
You said you wanted to hear my song today, and it's almost midnight, so hope you like it.
Oh, and she's home too. Oh, hell yeah, that's cool.
I think of you and the wind.
Every night I've been counting the days.
I see your face almost every
Cause I just wanna be there when you
Maybe Salt Lake is not
Denver always seems so far away.
Oh my god, these songs were meant to be combined.
Yep.
The best part is knowing there's something in my dreams that always make.
Damn, this is really
this
cool.
Is so good.
Yeah, this is cool. Yeah.
I wish that I could stay.
Damn.
So
Their two
good.
individual songs are making it whole.
Best part is knowing there's something in my dreams that always make.
They're never gonna know how great it sounds like this together. They're never gonna know.
They'll never know. Because I believe it went.
Damn.
It's you.
I bet you they can't even rewatch it back because it was so like painful, right? In
Nah,
real life.
Because he's
I
an
assume.
asshole.
I assume.
Because he's an asshole.
At least her album made it seem like that, yeah.
I take her side.
Yeah.
She's the more famous one.
She is. Is he going to be like, what chocolates?
I mean, it's from his phone. He said it.
I mean, I think they're from him.
Hope you like it.
Two messages. You were right, Tara.
So awkward.
Oh, God.
I'm a Pisces.
What?
You're the brightest star in the east high sky. So I'll do anything I have to. Here's my choreography. Do my moves.
What? This is so cool.
Well, we're a musical with catchy words and melodies. I'll tell you that you're beautiful.
Is this his first song?
Roll out the red carpet.
Cool.
We'll paint the town red. With our name in.
Oh, he plays so shy and awkward, but look at him.
Me red-handed.
Look at him. Oh, my God.
I'll put some color in
It's all an act. He's an actor.
Absolutely. Ooh, get it. He can sing, he can dance, he can act. Hey, it's High School Musical, the musical, the series.
Dude, that was so
Ba-da-ba-boo.
awkward.
Wow, Mom sent the chocolates. Weird.
I just can't believe you're leaving again today.
I know. It was a crazy start of Valentine's weekend, right?
I wish I could be there to see you off, but you know.
Yeah, I know. School, rehearsals.
All of your abs.
I'm smiling because I'm happy for you. Just promise me we'll keep FaceTiming every day.
You always ask that.
I've always got time for your face.
She's got a good one.
Safe travels today, okay?
They're a really cute couple.
I know. It's too bad he's a jerk. He did terrible things there
Yeah.
in real life.
Apparently he cheated on her with a blonde. Or at least that's what they say. I always get the ding.
I will look up what really happened when we're done with this show.
Yeah, right?
I'm just going to believe
We
this
need to know the real
speculation.
juice. Yeah.
We have got a 2-hour window before the storm is expected to hit, and I intend to use every minute of it.
That's not smart.
So we need to workshop a punchy, breathtaking number that will put us in the #1 spot.
For sure.
As our head choreographer, I am so happy to announce that today we will, at last, begin rehearsing one of the most show-stopping, iconic, and bar-raising numbers of the entire show.
Be our guest.
What are you doing?
Because remember, she's co-choreographer.
I know I asked Gina to be my co-choreographer, but I kind of meant it like I'm the choreographer and she's the co-choreographer. Like how there's a pilot and a co-pilot.
He called me his co-pilot? When I finally agreed to being a co-choreographer, I thought that meant we'd be equals. And by equal, I mean I would choreograph most of the show and he'd, I don't know, clap.
God, this is so embarrassing.
Something like...
Absolutely.
All right.
Yes, Gina! Interesting. I had a different path.
Oh, guys.
Here we go.
I think the Feather Duster Brigade sounded cool.
Really, really?
Yeah. What, do I need to send you a random box of chocolates to prove it?
Sick burn. Yes, I misinterpreted the whole chocolates thing. I guess my mom decided not to send me a stuffed bear after all. So yeah, I sent an embarrassing text on Valentine's Day, but Ricky and I totally cleared it up. Obviously, I would never step on what he has with Nini. It's all good. It's actually kind of a running joke now between us. It's funny.
Oh, she likes him. I can feel it.
This is so awkward. I would be like perpetually embarrassed for the rest of my
Me
existence.
too. I'd be like, I'm not going to be in the musical.
I can't be your friend anymore. I
Yeah.
simply can't do it.
Senioritis.
Nini.
Here.
I thought you'd be on the road back to Yak by now.
Well, I wanted to see the whole crew one more time, so I got a later bus. Plus, I had to bring you this.
Oh, a little juice and
What's she bringing?
the juice.
Oh, the kiss.
Mm-hmm.
God, what a cheap
Greg
gift.
just doesn't do
Cheap-
those
cheap-
kinds of
cheap
things,
gift.
so I have to interpret
It's gotta
them
be
for him.
actual, tangible things you could bring home with you.
Right, right.
Watch me literally not make it back to school.
Hey, I mean, you want me to drive you? I could grab Big Red's car.
Nonsense, honey. We're still in the middle of rehearsal. I can take you to the bus station and then zip back to school. Sound good?
Wow. What
Dang
a
it.
C block.
You missed out on some extra juice, and they could have done it in the car, like teenagers do.
Going to step out for a little while to make sure that Nini catches her buzz
What do they do?
The juice.
until I
Give each
return.
other juice.
And find a path forward. I've asked Mr. Mazzara to
lot.
pop in.
That sound effect is great.
Miss Jenn and I are colleagues. No, we never quite shared a slice at the pizza shop last week, but we share an understanding, and that's enough.
Everything cool?
Yeah, I'm excellent.
Okay, it's nice to see you.
You don't even like surprised to see Nini there?
I didn't get into Duke.
Wow, he's an embarrassment to his family.
I'm sure you got into a ton of other schools though, right?
Nope.
One state school, and I'm grateful for that, I am, but my grandparents met at Duke. My parents met at grad school there. We're a Duke family. I mean, I thought it was a lock.
College isn't everything.
If it helps, sometimes dream schools are a little overrated.
What does that mean?
Let's roll.
Trust the outcome.
Yeah, she's not very happy at Yak anyway.
We're gonna workshop our Be Our Guest visions on you guys separately before adding the dancers. The winning version will then be decided in an anonymous vote. Fun and easy.
It sounds awkward and weird.
So you guys love to do... Oh, my God.
Oh, they're stuck.
Thank you for calling AAA. We are experiencing high call volume.
Don't fret. We'll get you back where you belong.
The snow can be so cold.
Yeah, that's why we don't live in it.
It's
Skip
awful.
Theme? Sultry jazz.
it. All right.
You may begin.
Sultry. Oh,
The piano should still work.
down she blows.
Maybe a power line went down.
Perfect for sultry jazz.
Salt Lake just got half a foot in half an hour. My dad says the roads are completely closed.
Oh my gosh, you guys, get out here!
All got text messages at the same time. You're caved in.
They can't get out.
I knew it was a bad idea. I said this was a bad idea at the start of the episode, Tara.
I know. I heard him. He said, bad idea.
We need to act fast and gather supplies in case this gets worse.
Love the commitment, Gina, but I don't think it's that serious.
It is.
Rehearsal can wait. Follow my lead. Contact your parents every half hour, but conserve your phone batteries. Waters, flashlights, let's move, people.
Why isn't anyone listening to her?
She's right.
The second a woman speaks to me with any type of authority in her voice, I listen.
You're one of the few, I think.
It's fear.
Tell me what you'd be doing if you were back right now.
I guess it'd almost be dinner time, so I'd be heading to the dining hall in silence.
Silence?
Yeah, muted Mondays. We're not supposed to overexert our voices. Our teachers say if we're too loud as ourselves, we'll drown out our characters.
Stupid. People that do that?
It's probably going to keep getting worse. I mean, you could go in bulk arrest, but, like, that's insane.
Maybe I'd drink some tea.
No hot chocolate when it snows?
No, hot chocolate is on the YACNAY list.
Yaknay.
Never at yak. It causes inflammation and puffiness, so everyone kind of avoids it.
This place sounds awful.
Yeah.
Honey, are you okay?
Shh, don't talk, Nini. You might strain your voice.
Tow truck will be here in 25 minutes.
Oh, good.
Is it?
She caused the snowstorm. The snowstorm and them being trapped is a metaphor for
It's
her
good.
being trapped at her
Her
school.
being trapped at school.
Yeah, it's a metaphor.
Ricky wants to text something so dumb to Nini, and I'm telling him not to.
Dude, it's not.
What's the text?
Big Red. He wants to tell her that he's happy she's following her dreams, but also he wishes that he was her dream and wants her to turn around right now and come back here. I believe the word he used was forever.
Oh my God, it's so awkward.
God, her face.
Yeah, don't ever text that. Or say it out loud for that matter.
Wow, she's doing a great job of hiding that.
I didn't mean to suck you into a whole thing.
No, it's all good. I'm honestly glad I ran into you. Found part of a Twix bar near my locker, and I can only assume it's your latest Valentine to me.
Told you it was a bad idea.
Whatever, shut up.
Hey, what'd I miss?
Not now, please.
Her heart being shattered.
Yeah, crushed.
God, it's so hard to have feelings for someone when they have feelings for someone else.
But that someone else isn't here right now, Gregory.
Been in that for like 8 years, Olivia.
I need everyone in the rehearsal room pronto. It's the closest thing we have to a bomb shelter.
Oh, boy.
Because it's a bomb shelter.
Because it's a bomb shelter.
There are a million things to be grateful for. Like so many kids would kill to get into a school like Yak. My mom's worked so hard to pay for it, and Ricky's proud, and my friends, and everyone.
All of those people just want you to be happy.
Oh, Miss Jen, you're the best.
She is. That's the truth.
Miss Jenn, when did you realize that Broadway wasn't your dream anymore?
It always was.
I was sitting next to a girl who was auditioning for young Elsa. Young Elsa was nervous, so I was giving her a pep talk, and then she threw up all over my sheet music.
Oh my God.
I realized in that moment that I was more worried about young Elsa than the audition. And I looked down, and the only words that were still visible on my music were "let it go."
Disney synergy.
Wow, that's good writing right there. I like that.
The next day, my mother texted me that East High was looking for a new drama teacher, and I found a new dream. Oh, our ride's here. We're saved.
I wonder what she's going to do.
Does Olivia Rodrigo still act?
I don't think so. I think she just makes albums.
Bum. Lazy.
Do you know where the finest place in the world is to study robotics?
Stark Industries.
Caltech. I applied 4.5 times. Never made the cut. A half? EJ, you are a top student from a successful family and a 3-season varsity athlete. You check all the boxes. A lot of people check a lot of boxes these days.
Yes, they do.
I read your essay. It was strong, but it was a little surface.
You gotta dig deeper, kid.
Well, son, you are
Box
welcome
check.
to hang out in the AV club whenever you want. Telling stories is all we do there. It's up to you, though.
Hey, Mr. M, do you still think about Caltech?
Not as much anymore.
The old what could have been.
Yeah, college is overrated, guys.
I agree.
I'm not yelling. I'm saying with passion. I'm a behind the scenes guy. You wouldn't understand that. You're in the scene.
I'm a change of scene. I'm living in a house I don't own, playing a supporting role I didn't want, and I'm still just trying to figure out who I want to be at this school. And I'm sorry, but you wouldn't understand that.
You think I don't know what it's like to try to figure out who I'm supposed to be? Look around you, Gina. There's not like a ton of me in this school.
Yeah, truth.
Do you have any idea how excited I was to meet someone who loves dance as much as I do? And I'm already blowing it.
Carlos, I didn't mean.
Sabotage, man.
Look, it's just a really confusing time, and it's not about you. So we can do the dance however makes you comfortable. I mean it.
Okay, but who?
Remember when she was like the villain in the
Yeah. If it's not about me, then who is it about?
Didn't say it was a who.
You didn't say it wasn't.
Doesn't matter.
Is she gonna fess up?
Yeah, is she gonna say it? People left in the comments, they're like, you'll warm up to her. And I was like, how though? And now I'm like, yep, we did.
Forget that she was villainous.
Yeah.
Any idea where Kourtney Greene might be?
How'd he get in?
Yeah, exactly. How'd you get in there, kid?
It's my Grandpa Noah's pizza recipe.
Dude, don't you even joke about that, okay? I'm so hungry, I actually would eat you.
We present to you a miracle in the snow. Howie!
How would Howie did how?
Exactly. Like, did you take a snowplower over? Anybody gonna ask how'd he get there? I guess not.
Pizza must be so cold.
That looks really good. Makes me want pizza.
Yeah, but then I feel like I'll get crumbs on my hairy body. It's just a really uncomfortable feeling. So I don't really eat pizza as often.
I don't have a hairy chest, so I can eat pizza just fine.
If not for the pizza, then maybe for these.
What are they?
My cards. By the way, the rarest natural occurring element is acetine. Just thought maybe you could use a head start. Hit me up if you ever need a study, buddy.
Okay.
Well, now I have a tip about your attitude.
Attitude's on the house.
Is there a romance for movie?
I think so. There's some juicing going on. Slight juicing.
That was an alert from my farmer's almanac. It says that the roads are clear and the sheep are in heat. I should have read that last part in my head.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go. Miss Jenn just dropped Nini off at the bus terminal. Big Red, can I borrow your car? Thanks.
I keep cutting to Gina.
These guys really share with each other. I wouldn't just like, yeah, here you go. I'd be like, no.
So what did happen back there?
With Ricky or with Carlos?
I'll take either.
Yeah, I guess I'm still figuring that out.
Oh, do you want to talk about it?
Dude, Ricky's not into you.
Nah, he is. He just is obsessed with Nini right now. And I think he's gonna get there.
Nini!
Oh my God, here we are.
Are you okay? Is there something you're not saying?
Did you bring your snow globe?
Of course.
Is that what you wanted to say?
Tell her you want to stay forever.
He's just trying to be supportive, but she
I
kind of
know.
wants to hear him
He
say
wants
stay.
to hear because then she would be like, cool, I will. But if we lose her in season 3 and 4, which I hear we do, it would make sense that she stays at Yak.
We lose her in season 3 and 4.
I think we do.
What's the show without her?
That's what I said.
Don't wanna go back to second guessing my world, but all I left behind has got me feeling so torn.
Oh, was he really not there?
No.
For granted, everything that I've been granted.
Oh my God, it's a full music video.
Oh, we're in it now.
Will I take it all for granted and believe in empty hands?
She only sang that one part.
Changing within me. Let my heart lead me home.
Whoa.
That's cool. This is full on music video juice.
Somebody else.
It's like Ghost World.
Am I taking it for granted? Everything that I've been granted.
Am I taking it for granted? Everything I've been granted. That's a really good line.
Take it all for granted and believe in empty-handed.
She's a good songwriter.
Whoa. Oh, is she gonna stay?
I don't know.
She's staying.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought you were another scary ghost girl.
I just, I couldn't go back. I mean, they have a fancy campus and fancy teachers, but the one thing they don't have
is you.
You.
Oh.
She's the best.
This is my home. And it was crazy because I used to feel trapped here, but today I was really sorry I wasn't.
I mean, it seems like a prison in the other spot.
Exactly. Doesn't seem too hard to leave.
What's the new dream?
Is it okay if I don't know yet?
Yeah, girl, you young. Figure it out.
Hey, before you say anything, I hope you're having a great trip. But since you asked, I do want to be honest with you. Always.
Ricky, I'm not...
The truth.
Is he breaking up?
And I wish you were staying home with me forever.
Oh.
I'm sorry, but that's the truth.
I thought they were gonna do something like terrible.
No.
Where are you right now?
Because he was going to remember, he was going to send that text.
Stay there.
Cute.
Aww.
Oh, they leave us on a cliffhanger. Wow.
Gina's naked in the room.
it was so good. We just got done watching season 2, episodes 3 and 4. If you're listening to us on Apple or Spotify, give us a 5-star rating. Give this video a like and a comment.
She's
and do all
not
the
in
juice.
season 3 and 4.
That's what a comment said. They were like,
No, is that her? That's not her.
That's
Definitely
not her. Somebody said that in the comments, but they may not have been right.
I don't see
Like,
any of these
well,
thumbnails.
go down. Is that her?
I don't know.
I don't know, you guys. But then there were comments saying that she is not, and it gets better.
How is that possible?
That looks like her. That's what I said. I'm like, she's a phenomenal songwriter. I don't want her to not be in it.
She's like the main character next to Ricky.
Exactly. So I'm wondering if by the end of, people have said that they liked season 3 and 4 the most, right? And in some of the comments, you guys said that.
But I love Nini.
Me too.
I'm not ready to let her go.
Me neither. And so I don't know how they get rid of her.
I think we stopped watching after season 2.
And then, hey, tell the people. Tell them. You guys would have.
It's a really disappointing fact alert.
It is. I mean, when I found it out, I was sad. And then I found it odd that you guys were saying that season 3 and 4 got better. And I'm like, but it doesn't have an Olivia Rodrigo. Get out of town. I mean.
Then people are definitely not going to watch our reactions. It's the one thing keeping this afloat on YouTube.
It's the one thing. It's the drama with Olivia that we don't really know, but we think we know.
But we think we know the
And we
guy
talk
plays
about
Ricky's
it.
an asshole.
Yep, we sure do. And we think he wrote an album in response to Olivia's album, Driver's
Yeah,
License.
but it's
during
nowhere
the thing.
near as effective as Olivia Rodrigo's.
Absolutely
Because she
not.
wrote a song about getting her driver's license.
I got my driver's license last week, just like we always talked about. Because you were so excited for me to finally drive into your house at the damn
Drive
suburbs.
into your house?
Drive up to your house.
Up to your house.
And then she ends up driving through the suburbs, and he's not there, but she's still got to drive by. She's sad because they broke up. Because he broke her heart, because I think he slept with or got on with the blonde girl who's older than her. She talks about that in the song, too. Tell me if I'm wrong.
I don't know, man. We're getting into Sabrina Carpenter lately.
I don't listen to Sabrina Carpenter, but I think that's her. The blonde girl that he did the juice with.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I swear, yes. I think so. You guys got to tell. We don't really know.
I'm refusing to look it up.
We need to look it up after
So
we're done.
Here's what I know about the drama: that Olivia Rodrigo and him were dating. He cheated on her with a blonde girl who may be the famous ass singer Sabrina Carpenter. And he
Yes.
wrote an album in response.
Yes.
And this is what caused her to not renew her contract for season 3.
I think so.
Wow, that's a lot of information.
Because they were actually dating in real life because of this show. They fell in love, and then I think obviously they broke up, or he broke up with her, and she was brokenhearted and was like, I can't go back to this show and see you anymore, because she was like,
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you can clarify all you want. Engagement helps. But I'd rather not know at the same time.
I don't want to know yet.
I'd rather.
We can wait it out. I liked these 2 episodes
Those were good.
a lot. They were great. I really love the storyline, how long they're keeping us in tow with Ricky and Gina. That is the
in
most
tow.
in tow.
In tow.
Keeping us in tow.
Tow, Ricky and Gina.
They're like they're playing with us, and they're doing it in a really good way. That's keeping me on my toes, where we know that they like each other. Gina obviously likes him. The whole thing with the Valentine's mix up and the chocolates is great, and that she is making him laugh. And they're writing it in the script even before she made a joke of like, that was a great idea. He's the only one who laughed. He likes her ideas. And then again in the hallway, he laughs at her. Like her and him joke around, and we're starting to get the link up that they may be good together, but we're also like fighting for Nini and Ricky to be together. And this show leaves us in a lurch of like not really knowing who to cheer for, which I like. And they're taking their time on it. But the reason, here's what's weird to me.
What's weird?
If we didn't know, I don't know the timeline of her and Ricky breaking up or all that. I assume it happened after season 2. So that means did the writers are already writing this in episode 3 and 4, getting Ricky and Gina in play. So was their idea always to send Nini off to Yak and then Ricky and Gina, right, carry through? I'm curious. I don't know.
Yeah, that is a complicated mess right there.
Yeah.
It's tough when co-stars start dating each other.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I've advised against you and John. Complicate things around.
We have never tried to date.
It's fine. I had to put it out, guys. I had to put out.
He had to come in with a fire extinguisher and go
put out the smoke.
Put out the fire.
Put it out. The show's become more of a hangout show. You know, like The Office?
Yeah, absolutely.
Where it's funny because they don't really do that whole like talking to the camera thing that much anymore.
I agree.
Yet this is more like The Office than before in terms of it. The stakes don't really feel high. It's just more about like what happens when they're hanging out with each other.
Exactly.
You know?
It's fun little plots
Yeah.
within themselves.
Yeah. It's a bit melancholic, which I enjoy.
Yeah.
But I'm liking the pairing off. Like I think this is better. These 2 episodes are better than the last 2.
I agree.
Like kind of a lot actually.
Yeah.
The songs are really great.
So
First off,
freaking
those songs
good.
the songs when they're overlapping with the voicemail songs.
Amazing.
Those are incredible
Like, how
songs.
did they do that?
Damn. Like, yeah, how did you? That takes a lot of ingenuity. Like, how do you create that? Like, you have to create a good solo song, then another good solo song, then
And
someone mix them together, or did you write it as one?
I think they wrote it as one where you're playing with the same chords. One is playing with an octave, not a full octave up, but a quarter up or whatever. And then you have to write that together.
But yeah, I like how they didn't even like keep it like, you know, where they're singing the same lyrics a lot of the time, and sometimes they
Right.
were overlapping, but with
Sometimes.
similar meaning but different lyrics. That was really impressive.
Yeah.
That was a really good song. And then even Nini starts getting a music video at the end for some reason.
Yeah.
Suddenly it becomes an actual musical.
I agree. Wasn't that such a weird choice where she flips around? He's not there. We're like, was he there the whole time? Was he a ghost?
Yeah.
And it's just because they decided to turn it into a music video, like they did a style choice that we hadn't seen before.
When this is not a music, the show itself is not a musical. And so that's what it's like musical in a different way.
Right.
The rules to the musical were broken. It's now become a real musical. Maybe that's what happens in 3 and 4. Maybe in 3 and 4 they become a real musical. The way how like the High School Musical movies are.
Or every scene is just a music video.
Oh yeah, there you go. I like
Wow.
Red and Ashlyn.
Yeah, they're cute.
So cute. That's
That
true.
storyline is good. It has a lot of heart there. I like seeing what they do for each other and that they're sweet together. I will be interested to see how they go through conflict. We're going to have to add that in there. But we already added in a little bit with Ashlyn's character not feeling like Belle, and I really like that. I think they play with real, honest feelings that people would feel in a day-to-day basis. Being in high school, but even being like, being cast as an ingenue and you don't feel like one, you're going to be like a little embarrassed and feel
Sure.
like her. And I thought that was really true to heart.
True. Gina, yeah, man. She's great though. She's really great.
She is. She grew on us, and we did not really see that coming. And I know some of you guys wrote that in the comments. You're like, she'll grow on you, and I'm like, when and why? Because she was being such a dick kind of in the beginning,
facetious.
but now it, like I said, leaves us in the lurch of, are you fighting for Ricky and Gina? Gina makes him laugh, and she listens to him, and she likes him, and we know that. But we also don't really want to see him and Nini give it up. So this show puts us kind of in a weird spot, but not in a weird spot where you hate Nini or Gina for thinking either, or Ricky. They're playing with it in a really nice way. I respect it.
I gotta just know for sure. I gotta prepare myself.
What?
Is Olivia?
Oh, excuse me. If she's in season 3 or not. Yeah, let's see. We're gonna be sad. In season 3. Is it?
Just answer the question. Oh.
Back in was Olivia was to reprise her role for season 3.
So maybe she has like a cameo. Okay, so maybe she's in a couple episodes.
No, it says Olivia. It says 3. It said it up there.
I don't know.
We think she might click on the poster.
The poster?
The poster. We'll have her in it if she's in it. Right? The poster.
Let me look at it. Let me see. Click the poster.
Oh, she's in it. Look, we haven't seen
She
any
probably
of
makes a cameo.
Yeah.
She probably has like a small role.
Look at her and him we're looking at him. You should send that picture to the editors. We are looking at him and her on the red carpet right there, and they're hugging.
Where?
Down, look. Go down right there. Look at them. They
no.
look very together.
You son of a bitch, Joshua Bassett. I don't know who
man.
you think you are.
Right?
You disgust me.
Oh, man.
Damn.
We hate him, and we don't know why.
I have no idea why.
You- I mean,
but when I
her
watch it, I love
album-
Ricky, but I hate you, Joshua Bassett.
Her album builds it up, y'all. And
Yeah.
you guys were the ones who said the one she's singing about is Ricky in the show. We don't know the full juice, but that's what y'all said.
Damn. She's beautiful, Olivia
She's
Rodrigo.
gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
How old was she when she got famous? 17.
Yeah.
So she was not
I
beautiful
got my
then. She got beautiful a
driver's
year later.
license last week.
Just for clarity. She got beautiful
1 year later.
after she became famous.
Okay, at 18.
At 18, then
Yes.
she became beautiful. Before that,
We
I
did
don't
not
need-
want
I
her.
had no
we
opinion.
had no opinion. We
No,
did not
none. I was
even
just
know.
indifferent.
We were indifferent to it.
Indifferent.
When I said gorgeous, I was looking at the one from her Guts album, which
Yeah.
she would have been at that time
I was
20.
looking at one that was posted this year.
Yeah.
That's when I
She
said
was
she's
21 when he
beautiful.
was saying beautiful.
But
Absolutely.
But yeah, but
Not
but
from
once she
before.
became famous,
We were like, wow, you changed.
like, oh, is that like a
Real woman.
what is that thing?
What is that beauty there we see, which we did not see before?
I watch ours. I watch how we.
See how it says online, take a screen grab of that. It says people also search for Sabrina Carpenter. I wonder why. I think I called
Well,
it.
it says
I
it
think
says
the blonde
Taylor
girl,
Swift and Jenna Ortega as well.
I know, but why randomly Sabrina Carpenter? Because I think she's singing about Sabrina Carpenter in the album as the blonde girl. She's like, you liked a blonde girl who was older than me? It's a whole thing, y'all. See? Olivia Rodrigo, Sabrina Carpenter drama popped up right
We're
away.
not gonna read
We're
it. though.
not. Skip it. But see how it popped up? Whoop. You guys got to tell us in the comments. We're not. We may or may not read the comments because we don't want to get spoiled. But listen, I love this show so much. I know you guys are like, you're so loud. Remember that you have a microphone on. I hear you. I love this show so much. It brings me happiness and it goes by like that. It goes by in a flash. In a flash.
A flash.
In a flash. We love it so much. Is there anything else? Listen, you guys have to like this. You have to comment and you have to share it. I already told you have to share it with
Your
the high
eyes
schools.
look so much scarier with your skin
With
tan.
my dark, I could do the spray tan, so I feel prettier for the summer.
Your eyes are so much
Are
scarier.
they popping? Are they
They look so
popping?
much whiter.
Look at my teeth. Do my teeth look whiter? Do I look like if I go on a ride at Disneyland that I would like glow in the dark?
yeah.
You would just see my eyes and my teeth. It would be fun. Every time I walk in now, since I started to do self-tanner, Greg goes, "You're so brown." That's all he says to me.
So distracting.
It's good. It's great. We love you. What else do we have to say? Share it so we can get more views on this because the views aren't as high as we need them to be, you guys. Come on.
You sound so desperate.
RejectNationShop.com. Look at these new. Look at this from the She-Jacks on the back of the shirt. You guys will see it has a little cult of She-Jacks. Look how adorable that is. Cult of She-Jacks. Get with the program. Support us. Get your Reject Nation. But these are new. These are new. They're little cool crew necks that me and Roxy designed. Get on with the program. We wanted something that females could wear, but also males too. And we wanted just a simple sweater that said Rejects, because you know we're all a group of rejects. Y'all understand it. So get with the program and get it. Get with it. What else?
I think we're good to go.
You want to spray some biofreeze in your eye
I do.
before
I would
we
like
go?
to spray some biofreeze.
love
we'll
you
do
so
it when
much.
the camera's not rolling.
Goodbye. Bye.
Cameron Lane. This month, we are going out of our way to describe which celebrity said patron most resembles.
Yes.
And it's really obvious that whenever we look upon you, Cameron Lane, the first person we think about, Justin Timberlake.
It's Justin Timberlake. I was going to took the words right out of my mouth.
Justin Timberlake.
You're a man of the woods, all right.
Man of the woods, that whenever you're in a group of 5 men, it's very obvious you're the alpha and you're the only one who's really going to have a career outside of your group. They say, like, look at your closest friends to determine the most about yourself. And when you look at your closest friends, they don't matter. They're all going to be left behind.
They're all
in nowhere.
sinking to you to get in sync.
They're going to rely on you. And you're going to marry a woman who was a hot television star.
Yeah, and she's going to give you a 2020 experience.
No one really knows what she does now.
But it'll be justified, whatever it is.
And you're like, is she like significantly older than him? I think they're the same age is what people are going to say about your wife. But you'll still be the one bringing the bread and butter, touring the world, and while people talk about your super successful ex-girlfriend who just
She's still crying
got out of a whole law
okay.
thing with her dad embezzling money or something. I didn't really monitor the whole thing.
That's a thing? You were too busy bringing sexy
it called?
back.
The membership, the conservatory is
Oh,
what
the
it's called.
conservatory.
Yeah,
Good.
Cameron Lane, you really are the NSYNC of this group.
You are. I would be on a lonely island with you any day.
Absolutely, my friend.